Ever wondered what does a white label or a program manager arrangement looks like when you have a money transmitter license holder or a money transfer operator? Well, this is the zoomed out version. So you will have a license holder, a principal license holder. You will have a technical partner. This could be you, or this could be someone outside your realm. And you would then have PLH approved clients, and these are your white label clients: client A, client B, and client C, etc. So let's look at what it actually entails, and we'll go through a little bit of a deep dive. The principal license holder is the entity that actually holds the license, and they'll have two essential stacks. They'll have a regulatory stack, and then they have a payment stack. So in the regulatory stack, you will have license and compliance coverage. You will have your very important elements of AML, transaction monitoring, fraud, regulatory reporting. You will have your your customer identification program, identity, i.e. the KYC and the KYB. And in your payment stack, you would have things like payment processing services like ACH, card, etc. You would have international wire services and international payouts. You would have domestic payment services, and you would also have some sort of treasury management. This is the basic stack that you would be looking at. Now, I did mention that there is a technical stack that it is. And sometimes it's the same partner that you would be dealing with. So meaning the principal license holder and the technical partner are the same. Sometimes they are two different things. Sometimes a technical partner would come and say, you know what, I want to be the program manager. I want to bring clients to you. I'll do the technical integration and I will run everything else. And I'll connect to you via your APIs. If a technical partner is coming from the outside, then they will connect using APIs. If they are both the same, typically there would be no API involved, typically, because it'll be one system, but there would be an API that would be extended out to the white label clients, so to speak, and we'll speak about that. So what does a technical partner do? Well, there essentially are four functions. There's client onboarding, there is transaction management, there is client support, and there's account management. So in client onboarding, there are things like, when a client comes in, they'll have to go through a due diligence process. So there's client due diligence, there's contract management, and then there's actual formal process of boarding when they've signed up. Transaction management would employ, transaction and risk management. What sort of transactions are we doing? How do we manage it? What countries are the payouts being done? What are the payment instruments being used? What sort of transaction type are we doing? Is it walk-in? Is it cash? Is it online? Is it offline, etc.? And then as per the transaction set and the risk management set, there's a set of management and reporting functions you have to agree with. So these are super important as well. Then you have client support. So technical support you have to give to the client, compliance support you have to give to the client, transaction support you have to give to the client. And then there is the wonderful thing of account management, treasury management and balances, record of truth or copy, customer account management. All these things are managed by the technical partner. So what happens when a technical partner does find a client and, obviously they bring a client in, they do the due diligence, the PLH will approve the due diligence. Once that's done, based on the product offering that they'll have, they will basically go and, install or execute a white label platform for them, for the client A. Now it could be white label. If it's not white label, then it'll take care of the APIs and integrate with it, and then they would get on the white label development done for either the website or the mobile, and they would have a running basically entity of their own. So this would be a principal license, holders approved client. So client A, client B, client C. Client A could be fast money transfer. This could be super fast money transfer. This could be super fast money transfer. But all of them would essentially be running on the same backend engine, the same APIs, and the same license. This is the license holder that is providing them with all the approval process. And if there is a separate partner, then needless to say, the principal license holder has full dashboard access and visibility to everything that is happening that the technical partner is doing. Because remember, they're just a technical partner, but the transactions are being routed through them. So this is what a typical setup looks like for a white label money transfer operator in almost all the cases we've ever dealt with. There are slight nuances as to, can the APIs be over here? Just a matter of changing the diagram. But basically, from a process point of view, this is it. So, and if you are wanting to become a technical partner, and mind you, a technical partner is not just a technical partner. A technical partner is coming in and saying, hey, listen, I will become a technical partner to you because I believe all these clients can't afford you. And I will integrate once, and then I will resell the API. I will resell your services to multiple clients so that I can onboard them. They can become my clients via you, and we both can make money, because we don't want to leave money left on the table. But there's one other thing that's very important over here. What are the responsibilities of these clients? So the responsibilities are marketing. Needless to say, they have to bring the clients and sales. User onboarding, so they will provide a UI UX series of flows that will manage the user onboarding. The first level of technical support, they only know the fastmoneytransfer.com people, right? They don't know who's at the back. So the first level of customer support is offered by you. Transaction origination and pre-funding, these are the things that the client that actually wants to start a white label money transfer would be handling. It's a pretty simple concept. Takes a long time to implement it. I can tell you that if you were to start off fresh with someone who wants to do this, i.e. become a technical partner and integrate with a principal license holder, the process can easily be 1 year, 1.5 years. Anyways, as always, if you have a question or a comment on this thing, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section below. Till next time, this is Faisal Khan signing out.